Hi guys, I'm Veda.
I'm Jeremiah.
That's our bus Poopy.
And this is Vera, and Trout's over there somewhere. Welcome to our van life, I guess.
First video. It's weird.
Well, that was our intro. I guess we're gonna just, talk a little bit about why we chose van life, why we chose to be on the road, why we want to boondock. For me personally, I'm from Florida, born and raised. It's where we're coming from. And the first major thing is just like the prices are way out of hand. Everything is too expensive.
You can't afford to live by yourself. You can't afford to do anything. Regardless of what kind of job you have, you need to be making just an insane amount of money just to be able to afford to live down there at the moment.
Yeah, like in the city that I lived in, the average living wage, so to be able to afford an apartment and groceries was just over, I think it was just over 80,000. So it was just an unsustainable lifestyle. Because, when you look at that number, when you're looking at 80,000, you're like, okay, like if I get a really good job, I'll be making 80,000. And it's like, yeah, but you're also making the minimum amount you need to make to be able to live it. So it's not 80,000 to live comfortably. It's 80,000 to be able to afford living there.
And pay rent.
Yeah, to be able to pay rent.
You're not going out and you're eating and paying rent, and that's it.
Yeah, you're not investing into yourself. You might have some income that you can kind of spend on yourself or like your hobbies or whatever, but I guess I'll speak for myself. I'd much rather have like a higher quality of life for less money and be able to save money and then be able to do what I want in the future. Because even, now I'm still not 100% sure what I want to do for the rest of my life, like creatively or, work-wise or whatever. About you?
I mean, same thing. It's like, I don't know what I want to do, where we want to go. Neither of us have seen half of the states. So it's just making new experiences, meeting new people, just doing things that we've never done before. Living a different lifestyle. Neither of us have ever done anything like this,
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be said for two adults kind of selling all their stuff and moving into a bus instead of trying to hustle a little bit more. Because at the end of the day, it's if you hustled for 50 years and you're 50 years old, like you spent your whole youth just trying to make money instead of making memories. And now we get to experience things like this, like campsites that are super cheap out in the middle of nowhere, that places we've never been for little to no money.
Yeah. Seeing things we've never seen, doing things. It's the same thing with taking the dogs with us. Like, you live in an apartment or whatever, you can't do anything with them.
There's a million channels out there that are doing the same thing, and every one of them is a little bit of an inspiration as to why we're doing what we're doing, or like things that went into our bus, which we will show off the inside of our bus when it's a little bit cleaner. But this is kind of just like an introduction to us and who we are and what we're doing, because our goal right now is just to see all the big things around the United States. Like, we want to go to all the national parks. We want to go see, Yellowstone. We want to go see the Grand Canyon. We want to visit places we've never seen. So hopefully you guys will want to, join us on this journey, because at the end of the day, we're all on our own journeys, but maybe you can, come along with us on ours.
Spend some more quality time outside. Spend some more quality time with our family, ourselves, our babies.
And Poopy.
Yeah, and Poopy. Is that it for today?
I think that's it for now for our first little introduction. Hopefully you guys want to join us.
Sorry about the fan.
And make sure to follow us on social media. We'll link them below if this goes on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure it's going on YouTube. But we'll link our social media below. I make music, she makes hats, and together, together we can all make some memories.
Thanks,
bye guys.